All right, welcome back to the Gamble Smart channel. Hope you guys are doing well out there. I just got back from vacation, doing great, nice and relaxed, ready to go. Anyway, we are going to talk about Gamble Smart version 2.0. As you know, as channels grow, they go through little evolutions, and we think we got a new formula here that's going to work out great. So let's talk about it today, including what you can do to take part and be on our shows. Let's get started. All right, as always, if you are new here, we want to welcome you to the Gamble Smart channel. If you're not new here, stay tuned because we got some exciting stuff coming up. But real quick, for you new guys out there, what is Gamble Smart? So Dave and I started this channel on October 28th, 2023 last year, and we've been having a great time and we've been growing like crazy. And here's the reason why. We focus on the average gambler, all right? Most big YouTuber influencers out there in this space play with tens of thousands of dollars, and it's hard for the average person to understand that we have to tackle things a little bit different, right? If we had tens of thousands of dollars to bring to the casino every single day, we don't have to focus as much, because if we lose some, big deal, got another pile of cash that I'll bring tomorrow, right? So they can play the high volatility games, the riskier games, and all that kind of stuff. But here we'd like to bring things down to earth, because most people that go gamble with less than $500, sometimes less than $300. But one of the things that you have to do is focus a lot more. You have to pay attention in order to make that dollar last and get out the door with your winnings, okay? It's highly compressed into that small amount of money, and you can do it. You can turn around and end up a winner more often than not if you follow what we talk about on this channel, okay? So we're here for you, the average gambler, the people that really don't go with a lot of money but would like to walk out a winner every now and then, okay? It's still gambling. We understand that, right? You never can guarantee anything. But what you can do is do things that we talk about with focusing on your bankroll, picking the right volatility of machines, the right denominations, right bet levels, lock boxes, all that kind of stuff. That's what we do here. So what are the changes? Real quick. So we're going to get rid of the daily tips. Don't freak out. We've done so many of them. I think there's almost 200 of them at this point. So we've done a lot of them. We've pretty much covered everything that we can think of. And so we're going to try to just reference those from now on. We may redo some every now and then when we think it needs to kind of be rehashed and brought up to the surface, but we're going to keep those the way they are. And we built out an area on our website called Free Tips. And I'll also put a direct link down below here if you want to check it out, where we have all of our daily tip videos in there, and you can easily search for the one that you're looking for, or if you want to watch all of them, go for it, but you might get bored of listening to us after a while. Anyway, so those tips are there for you. We've covered just about every topic you can think of at this point. So what are we going to do? So on Mondays, we are going to do Q&A Mondays, but basically read all of the comments that we've received from all the videos and live streams from the previous week. And one of the things that Dave and I do is we read every single comment that comes in, the good, the bad, the people that insult us, whatever, it doesn't matter. We want to hear from you guys. We can't respond to everybody, but we do read everything. And so that is your chance to be featured on our Q&A. So if it's an answer that we can't answer directly to you in the comment section, we will answer it on the Q&A Mondays. And so that's kind of a way to start off your week with some good information there. Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be our long form days. These are days where we're going to do the big education videos or the big live play videos where we're actually playing a slot machine in the casino and explaining why we're playing it and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to do those on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This gives us a little bit more time to focus on providing more detail, more videos, more, behind the scenes information, all that kind of stuff. Where the daily tips were so compressed and hard, and having to do those dailies, we were kind of rushing through things. And so this is a way that we can kind of give you a long form content and give you more information. So we think that'll work on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Wednesdays are our live stream. Hope you're always there. On Wednesdays we have a lot of fun. Open Q&A, we discuss news, topics. We get kind of riled up sometimes, but if you're interested in that, it's every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central now. So we did update it recently to 8 p.m. Central. So we hope we can join you there. And then on Fridays, we're going to do the end of the week tip, okay? So lots of people go out to the casinos on the weekend, and we thought that's a good time to do the tips, kind of refresh our memories on some of the things that we need to pay attention to when we're going into the casino. And so we'll do those on Fridays. We may rehash old ones. We may come up with new ones. Who knows? But that's what we're going to do on Fridays. And then weekends, every now and then, Dave and I are going to be in a casino. But sometimes we don't have a lot of announcement because it depends on if the Wi-Fi is working. You know how it is. So make sure you have that bell notification clicked if you're subscribed and all that kind of stuff, so you get that notification pop up if YouTube behaves, right? So that's going to be exciting. So we're really excited about that. All right. Last thing, and this is the stuff that I'm really excited about. When we started the channel, we did gambler audits, okay? What is a gambler audit? This is where we would talk to you guys, okay? All you gamblers out there, and learn more about how you interact inside of a casino. What games do you pick? What games do you enjoy? And then also talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly, and really try to surface those problems that you're having so we can kind of correct those and make changes the next time you go to the casino that might end up helping you walk out with more of your cash, okay? And we did about 14 or 15 of those. We haven't done them in 2 or 3 months. We've been so busy with the daily tips, but we really think those are where we want to focus heavily on right now. And so if you are interested in doing that, we're going to offer 2 options. One is a public, which will be posted on our YouTube channel, and that will not cost you anything, okay? So if you want to take part in a public interview with our audits, you know, no cost to you. We will also do private ones where we kind of just talk to you for an hour or so and learn a little bit about where you're at, what kind of casinos you go to, what your budget is, and kind of help you figure out your sessions, what kind of machines you need to be looking for, all that kind of stuff. That'll just have a small fee for being private just because of our time. You know, we had to put some time into it. So if you're interested in signing up for either one, I'll put the link up below, but it's gsgs.live/audit. And just go out and fill out a form. We're going to ask you some questions, kind of learn a little bit more about you ahead of time so that we can invite you and have some fun and just kind of talk you through things. And we'll also do some check-ins. One of the things we didn't do is follow-ups. We're going to do follow-ups this time. So after you go to the casino with some of the tips and stuff that we talk about, we'll ask you how it went. Sound cool? All right. And the last thing, on our live streams, all you YouTube influencers out there, if you want to take part in our live streams, we're going to open it up to everybody. It doesn't matter if you just started your channel and you have 5 subscribers. If you want to be on our live show, give you some exposure, talk a little bit about your channel, where you started, you know, why you do what you do, all that kind of stuff, what your goals are. We would love to just have general Q&A, and we have a lot of people in those comments during the live streams that'll ask you questions too. So if that sounds like something you want to do, go to gsgs.live/YouTubers and fill out the form there, and we will get back in touch with you. That's it, guys. Happy Monday to you. Hope you do well, and gamble smart, gamble safe. We hope you enjoy this new schedule. We're going to test it out, see how it goes, but it's going to give us a little bit more time to put some effort into some of the videos instead of trying to rush out these daily stuff. But anyway, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Gamble smart, gamble safe. Take care. Bye-bye.